How to enable the assistant menu, or also known as the floating icon, on your Galaxy A15 smartphone. This is a accessibility setting of your Galaxy A15 smartphone or any of the other Samsung phones with Android 13 or 14. This has Android 14, and let's do it. To find this feature, use the quick panel access on your Samsung phone. Pull it down once or twice until you see that settings icon here. And upon entering the main settings of your Samsung phone here, you will want to go into the accessibility settings section. So go down and look for accessibility, that right there. As you enter here now, you're going to see these options, and then you want to go to where it says interaction and dexterity. Once here now, you'll see assistant menu. You can turn it on from here, or you can go here and enable it. And of course, you want to allow it. And now you'll have the access to the assistant menu, which is this right here. So anywhere you are, wherever you are, you can get access to these right here, okay? Now, if you do want to make changes to these options here, you'll have to come back here, or you can tap on this here and look for the menu settings to take you back, okay, from the shortcut itself. So with that enabled here, you can choose what items appear here, okay? And that is found right underneath the select assistant menu items. Okay, you can go here and remove them by tapping on the minus and then add in some more here and also rearrange the order that they appear in, okay? Now you also have the show apps to show contextual menus here. You can have this enabled here for these apps. You also have the swipe with a single tap. Okay, so instead of swiping it to access these other options here, such as alarms, alerts, and incoming calls, you can use the tapping instead of that. Okay, so you can turn that on if you want to. And then you also have a way to access this shortcut. So if you disabled it and you want to re-enable it, you can have this accessible by having it with the accessibility menu icon here, or for those of you who are using the navigation gestures, you can use this option right there, okay? And it's up to you to access this shortcut, which means you can use that shortcut to enable the floating icon and then come and get that at any given time with that set of options, okay? So we'll go back here now again. You have the size of it. Notice how it's there. It's gonna get bigger and smaller if you don't want it so big, okay? You also have the transparency of it as to how visible it can be. And if you don't want to just hang it around on your screen, you want that when you're done using it, it will appear to the edge here, like this here, then this is the one to turn on, okay? And then these here is just in case you're using these options as part of the assistant menu, okay? For the touchpad, cursor size, and the cursor speed, okay? So that's if you are using these, which is these here, okay? Where is that thing? There's a thing that's going to allow you to use that. For example, like if you're using the mouse and whatnot. Okay. So other than that, my friends, that's that. Like and sub.